guys, welcome to this portion of the vlog. In this clip, I'm trying to explain to you our first class train experience, but the train was so quiet and awkward, so I'm just going to do a quick little voiceover to just sum up my main points about the first class train section. So this train ride's distance was around 3 hours. Obviously, the pricing to upgrade will vary depending on how far you're going and obviously time of the year. So this was around 35 euros each to upgrade, which was not bad at all. We have like our own little table, our own section. The leg space is really nice. My boyfriend's pretty tall, so he really appreciates having a little extra space. And it was a really nice, just calm experience. You know, there's less people up there. We were on the second deck, which I recommend doing, but you know, either way, it's first class, so it's a nice experience regardless. Then, however, on our way back, it was around a 5-hour distance train, and we booked like the day before, so I think that alone bumped up the prices and limited our space on where we were able to sit. So just think about that and book a few days in advance if you can, and just know that obviously the distance is going to add a little more money, but it was around 135 euros to upgrade each, so it was a lot pricier. But let's get into the cute little montage. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, and enjoy the video.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time.
So we just got to our second Airbnb in Marseille. We took a fast train to get here, and we selected first class because it was only like, I think maybe 10 more euros each or something like that. Not much more expensive than regular. And it was so comfortable. You guys probably saw it in the previous clips. This Airbnb is really tiny, but it's also really charming and really close to the water. So let me give you a little tour. Here's the little bed. I'll show you outside when we go out at some point. We have some storage back here. Little kitchen. Kitchenette, washer, maybe, is it washer dryer or just one?
I don't know.
Here's the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it is dryer too.
The way to get the keys at this Airbnb was interesting. Okay, and then here's the best part. Here's the bathroom. So you have stairs to the royal toilet. And you sit here.
Am I gonna fit in there?
I don't know. And then you have your shower. But it's cute. Toilet's a little interesting, but gets the job done. So yeah, the train was 3 hours to get here. It was great. I read, I slept. It was so comfortable. They had Wi-Fi. So we're gonna just get settled. And then, I don't know, we're gonna just go exploring today. It's like 2:30. So we're just gonna explore for the day, see where the beaches are, figure out what we wanna do for dinner and find somewhere. So I'll keep you updated. We're walking to the beach for the first time, and after we're gonna go to the city center and see if we find something for dinner. There's a couple of spots near us already that we want to just like do a little more research on, but it looks so beautiful. Let me show you.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake this.
Okay, so we're walking in around like Old Port. We took a bus added like convenience, because sometimes like Ubers are like far and it just takes longer and is like more expensive for no reason. Never doing that again, at least here. We usually try and like find the most convenient way. They're like taking the metro or like the bus or something. And it was jam-packed, like over capacity. We were like smushed. People were like toppling over. Toppling? Like, you know, falling over. It was hard to balance. So we just did it to get here, and probably not gonna do it again because they were all like over capacity, like crazy. So that was fun. And then the area, at least over here, isn't like what we expected. It's like super busy, and we were expecting more of like a quaint little like beach town. Not like that at all, but we're gonna be heading to like a more similar area to that. But point being of being here is to go to the beaches because they're beautiful. So we're just kind of hanging out today, and we found a spot for dinner called Splendido, which looks super good. Look it up on TikTok because it looks really good. Well, I'll film in there too, but it's Italian. And now we're just gonna go to La Panière, which is the like nicer part of Marseille. So that's the catch up right now.
I heard a ringing bell this morning, and it woke me from a dream. And in that dream I heard a warning, saying leave the rest, take only what you need.
Okay, so I kind of forgot to vlog, but we're at Splendido. I'm gonna post a video on my TikTok if I don't get enough clips here, but here's the food. Margarita pizza.
Truffle pasta.
Okay, verdict of the restaurant, like,
You give it a 10?
yes, 10.
Yeah.
What? What do you give it?
The arancini.
Okay, minus that. Just the pizza and the
pasta.
What do you give it?
Give it a 9. I don't know. Give it a 9. I think 9 is a fair.
He was raving about it in there. Okay, no, I give it definitely a 10. We got arancini, which was really good, but it was fucking tiny.
Came out cold.
And it was a little cold. But the pizza and the pasta, oh my god. I find like truffle can sometimes be a little overpowering, and then like you can't really taste anything else. But this was like so freaking good. And not to mention, like, it deserves a 10 because of the food and the way the place looks. Like, it's so unique. It's super cool. And so like cheap for here. I don't know if we're just used to like in the States, like you go to Chili's and pay this much. So it was like 75 with tip.
And 2 drinks.
And 2 drinks. And an appetizer.
Yeah.
And a giant pizza.
Yeah.
So
Would have been over $100 for sure.
easy.
In the States.
Yes. So highly recommend going. Also just either make a reservation or just plan to like wait or get there at opening like we did.
We didn't have to wait. We waited like
we were the first ones.
5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were the first ones though, and they gave us like a window to eat because there was a reservation.
And the window is like it's like 2 hours, and I'm like, shit.
Well, that's probably when the
only need
next
an hour to
reservation
eat.
was. Yeah.
Probably.
But it was so good.
So usually what, in France, you get a reservation so you can eat for 4 hours? Sit there for 4 hours? That sucks for the waiter.
No, it's like a thing. Like, it's an experience every night. But anyways, we're going to Le Panier, the other like city area. So we'll see what the vibe is there.
So keep on singing to those who listen.
Good morning. Wait, actually, where are we going? Good morning. It's the next day. It's our first full day in Marseille. We I guess we didn't get home that late last night, like 9 or something. But that restaurant was so good. We didn't really do anything after that. You probably saw we went to Le Panier and it was really cute over there.
Saw sunset.
We did see the sunset. I took some videos.
The church was awesome.
Yes. Yeah, it was actually. And yeah, then we just got ready for bed. So today, well, I think my alarm stopped working. Or I just snoozed it too many times. I can't remember. We woke up a little later than expected. So we had kind of loosely planned on going to Cassis, which is like 30 to 40 minutes depending on where you go from the area that we're staying in. And it has like really beautiful cliff rocky beaches, but it's just gonna take a little too long to get there. We'll see where the day takes us. We might still go, but for now we're gonna get a quick bakery breakfast. Which way?
That way.
We're gonna get a quick bakery breakfast and then head to the beach. Not sure what beach we're going to yet. We might go to the one we stopped by yesterday, or we might go to Prophet Beach. We'll see. But for now, coffee first and some food. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Should I ask him for bread and butter? Okay, our options are so limited where we are. So we came to this little restaurant and just got
breakfast.
Yeah. Well, limited I mean by like we don't want to have to take a Uber or bus to get to the city center again right now because we're super close to the beach. So we got a petit déjeuner, which is usually just bread, butter and jam, and a croissant, orange juice, and coffee. And that usually is around like €6, depending on where you are. But we go, and we're getting some bread right now, and then we're gonna run to the beach. And then after that, we're gonna just go to Prophet's Beach and then get a real like lunch.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue too. That blue. Sort of witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your cow.
I'm trying to block the wind from the mic. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. It was, I don't know how I got my hair up. We went into the water and obviously it's super salty. My hair is like matted. Like, I don't even know how I put it up. It hurts so bad with what I had. But it's just in a clip, so it just looked awful down. But we're heading to, we're basically at Prophet's Beach, but almost everywhere here, like the restaurants and stuff, close and then reopen. So like we didn't really think this one through, and now we're hungry. And okay, let's see if they're serving food. They either like run out of food or they just like stop serving and then serve again for like dinner, you know? So it's about 3 p.m. ish right now. and we're kind of on the hunt, and then we're probably just gonna lay out, maybe go in the water again, I'm not sure, but we're gonna maybe lay out on Prophet's Beach. So we'll see. We're at the beach. The last time we saw you, it's been like 2 hours. We still haven't eaten.
Well, we got a drink.
Yeah, I had a little
Stop
coffee. We met the nicest person, server,
Yeah.
where we had the coffee and a little drink and stuff. And yeah, all the food places were closed pretty much. There was like a couple trucks with food, but we just decided to grab some cold cuts at the market and bring it to the beach. So we found, they have these like beds here kind of thing, so we're on one of these. We just wanted to be comfy. So we're about to make a little sandwich vibe, and then we'll head back. Well, actually no, just kidding. Probably from here at some point we're just gonna go to dinner or something. But that's what we're doing. Where's the bread?
I'll use half of it. Good night.
It was so good.